20 years ago, a teenage boy from Rosario stepped onto a World Cup pitch for Argentina and scored his very first goal. He was 18 years old, wearing the number 19, and the world had barely begun to understand what it was watching. That boy was Lionel Messi. Last night, exactly 2 decades later, he did it again, and again, and again. Argentina faced Algeria in what many expected to be a routine group stage fixture. What they got instead was a masterclass. From a 38-year-old man who has spent his entire life making the impossible look effortless, Messi scored 3 goals, a hat trick, on the World Cup stage at 38 years old. But the numbers tell only part of the story. With those 3 goals, Messi became the all-time leading scorer in World Cup history, surpassing every name the sport has ever celebrated. He is now the oldest player to score a hat trick at a World Cup, the oldest to score a brace, the first player in history to appear at 6 World Cups, and the first Argentine to score at 5 of them. 16 World Cup goals, 24 goal contributions, goals against 11 different nations. The records kept falling, and Messi kept playing. But something happened after that first goal last night that stopped everyone. Messi cried. Not tears of joy for the goal, not celebration, something deeper, something personal. Speaking after the match, Messi was honest with the world. He had been going through difficult days, days that had nothing to do with football, and yet there he was, carrying that weight onto the biggest stage in sport and delivering one of the greatest individual performances in World Cup history. He spoke about his teammates, about the people around him, about the fans who filled that stadium, 80,000 strong, who showed up for Argentina the way they always do. He said Argentina is an exceptional case, and last night, watching Messi play through whatever he was carrying, it was hard to disagree. 20 years between his first World Cup goal and his 16th. 2 decades of sacrifice, criticism, heartbreak, and triumph. A career so long and so brilliant that the debate about where he stands in history was settled long before last night. But last night added something new to the story. Not just the records, not just the hat trick, but the image of Lionel Messi at 38, carrying personal pain, standing in front of 80,000 people, and being, once again, the best footballer on the planet.